What's going on, guys? Do you want to make easy money trading futures? Again, nothing's ever really that easy, but if you kind of simplify a lot of setups and a lot of strategies and eliminate a lot of the noise, and more importantly, if you just actually kind of stay patient and wait for just a few occurrences in the market to happen each and every single day, you can actually grow a pretty good size account, whether you're trading a personal account or a prop firm account, as long as you're sized appropriately and you kind of stack and compound those gains. The biggest takeaway that I want you guys to always take away from me is, stay under control your losses, control your emotions, more importantly, but don't be afraid to walk away with $100 day. Okay. Don't be afraid to walk away with a $300 day, because each one of those days, it's about those small base hits. And I know you guys hear it a lot, base hits, base hits, base hits, but a lot of those base hits is what really makes up for those big, 3, 4, 5, 6x winners. Okay. In the long run, you got to stick around for long enough and be patient long enough to actually see those winners. It's not necessarily about coming into each and every single day and, yeah, every day I want to make 5x on my money. It doesn't really happen that way. Those natural occurrences just are very organic. By the way, guys, the last day here to get those Apex accounts, if you guys need evaluations for 80% off, you guys can use my discount code DAnthony, and it's going to give you the best available rate, 80% off. The setup that we're going to talk about is a 15-minute opening range. So what we're going to be looking at, I'm looking at the 1 minute time frame, and I want to be looking at the first 15 minutes worth of price action. And what I want to do is maybe in the beginning, I just kind of drop a price level line, but maybe in the beginning for you guys can do something like where you drop a box, right? So that way visually it's kind of a little bit more clear, and you kind of notice, okay, this range is the 15-minute opening range. So let me give you a couple of things. If we break outside the 15-minute opening range, it's bullish. You want it. I mean, again, it's not rocket science. You don't want to be trying to short here and short here and short here at every single top when you're over your 15-minute opening range. Okay. And now if you're trading inside the 15-minute opening range, then yeah, maybe you have a good shot at this, breaking down, and then you can take a short opportunity. What you also see on my chart is a 20 SMA. So I like to run the 20 SMA just to give me confluence and try to stay on the right side of the trade. So if I'm trading over my 20 period moving average, I tend to look for pullbacks and bounces and continuations long. Okay. The purple line is the 15-minute opening range high. Now I play it one of two ways. I do what's called a first entry, which I'm looking for a quick scalp, 4, 5, or 6 points with heavy size, 2 or 3 contracts. And if I can get 5 points, that's $100. But if I'm trading 3 contracts, it's a $300 winner. And what I'm doing is I'm setting a stop buy order here over that high wick of the 15-minute opening range, maybe about 2 or 3 ticks above. Okay, so when we break price on momentum, it's gonna fill me, and then it's gonna sell me out of that position for 4, 5, 6 points, whatever I have my bracket set up for. My stop loss on something like that's probably gonna be between 10 and 12 points. So it's, I'm risking a little bit more than what I'm looking to make, but the win rate is a lot higher. And on this particular play, you would see that you would grab that very quick, quick cash flow. The next thing to kind of do, there's actually, 3 ways to play this. The next thing is what I call the second entry. So that's allowing the 15-minute opening range to get broken, and then you're taking the confirmation of that new high. Okay, that's what I call a second entry. So allow the 15-minute opening range to get broken, and then you're taking entry right here when we confirm that high. Again, you can use a previous 1 minute candle as a stop. You can use a generic 10, 12 point stop loss, and then you can look for the same thing, 5 to 10 points, 20 points, however many points you're looking for, your heart desires. Just make sure you have that stop loss in place. The third way to kind of take this 15-minute opening range is to allow it to break, not only get confirmed, but see some type of pullback. Okay, so at least a red candle close, and you would be looking for some type of flag. And these flags have really been working out good for me lately because they're very simple, they're easy to spot. Boom, here's your continuation, here's your continuation, and again, here's your continuation. So on one 15-minute opening range break, there's $1, $2, $300 there if you're trading 1 mini contract, or $2, $4, $600 on 3 trades if you're trading 2 mini contracts, again, or $3, $6, $900 if you're trading 3 mini contracts, right? So this could have been anywhere between $100 to $300 day, or a $300 to $900 day, depending on your size. Again, remember, size is all relevant. It's all relevant to what feels comfortable for you. But a 15-minute opening range is exactly how you're going to make more money trading futures, because it's a very simple setup. It happens every single day. Some days it works, some days it doesn't. The days it doesn't work, great. It allows you to just stop trading and come back and wait for your setup again tomorrow. There's no reason to over trade. The setup is either going to work or it's not. And when it does work, you have a very quick work day. Normally you're done about 30 minutes into the market, 45 minutes into the market open of New York each and every single day. So it creates a very short time window for you to actually be on the screens, and then actually you can spend more time doing what's more important, like living life. Hope you guys enjoy the video. If you guys want to trade with me, that link's down in the description box below. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys all in the next video.